A limiting belief is a conclusion you drew about yourself or the world, usually early in life, and usually based on a painful experience, that you've been treating as fact ever since. The belief itself isn't the problem. The problem is treating it as permanent truth, rather than as a story that made sense at the time and can be updated now. Some common ones: I'm not smart enough. Money is hard for people like me. I always get left out or left behind. I don't deserve good things. The world isn't safe. Or I have to earn love. You may have identified with at least one of those. And today we're going to work with it at a deeper level than just recognizing it intellectually. So when you're ready, find a comfortable position, either seated or lying down, and take 3 slow, deep breaths. Make sure they are slow and full and complete. Really bring yourself into this present moment. Bring to mind the limiting belief that you most want to release right now. State it clearly and simply in your mind or out loud. And then let it be there in your awareness without any judgment. Now, when did you first decide that this was true? You may have a specific memory. You may have a general sense of the conditions. You don't need precision here, just a felt sense of the origin. That belief was installed in a context, a specific set of circumstances, a specific version of you at a specific age, drawing the best conclusion they could with the information they had at the time. Take a deep breath now for that younger version of you. They did the best that they could. They needed to make sense of something that was painful or confusing, and this belief was protection. Now ask yourself, does this belief still serve you? Is the context that created it still in your current context? Are you still that younger version of yourself with those same limitations? Most of the time, the answer is no. You have grown. The context has shifted, but the belief simply hasn't been updated yet. Now here's the work. What would be more accurate? Now I don't want you to create some forced positive affirmation. Let's think of something genuinely more accurate, based on evidence from your current actual adult life. For example, if the belief is, I'm not enough, what evidence from your real life right now contradicts that? What have you actually built, actually done, and actually survived? Now, you don't have to fully believe this new story yet. You just have to be willing to hold it open as a possibility. A maybe. This might also be true. And let that new story sit beside the old one. Both can be present for the moment. Let the old one begin to take up less space as the new one becomes more familiar. And keep telling yourself this new story. Keep it in your mind, and it will begin to take up more and more of that space as the old belief disappears. Take a deep breath. The story you believed or were taught was never final. It was a conclusion, and conclusions can be revised. You get to write a different story, not a false one, a more complete one that includes the evidence that you've been leaving out. The revision is the work, and it happens in small moments of choosing the updated story over the old one, over and over, until the new one is now your new default. Congratulations, and I'm so proud of you for taking this step. Thank you so much for listening, and when you're ready, you can open your eyes.